we are going to study today. Before we study, first of all, I would like to welcome everyone to SISYA Class. What is SISYA Class? This is an amazing, groundbreaking startup which will change the whole perspective for your education. We are not just going to teach you, we are going to actually make you memorize, make you learn the things, the math behind everything. So that's what is all SISYA. Let me just quickly introduce myself. So, dear students, many of you know me, many of you are meeting me for the first time. My name is Rishab. I'm your maths master teacher here at SISYA Classes. I have completed my education from IIT Jodhpur. Overall, I have 6 years of experience, and in my 6 years of journey, I have taught over 50,000 plus students as lovely as you. So, this was about me. I'm going to get to know more about you in a while. But first, what we are going to study today, before that, there are some. All right, let's start. So, what we are going to learn today is one of the my of course my favorite one of my favorite topic and one of the most important topic as well in this class 8, that is algebraic identities. It's going to be a very wonderful session and we are going to have so much fun on that. Now make sure I'm fine, Chaitanya. Thank you so much. I'm fine, Akshata. Thank you so much. So in this session, we're going to have a lot of things, but let's start with a very simple problem that I have. And my problem is not very simple, it's actually very big. Is that was I was very hungry. So what happened? Just before attending this class, I was very hungry and I just wanted to have some pizza anyhow. So I went to a nearby pizza place. There I find two options. One option is I can take one small pizza for rupees 200, or I can take one large pizza for rupees 400. So I thought, why not take two pizzas? If I take two pizzas, the price will be same, right? 200 plus 200, that is 400 rupees. Or I can take one large pizza, that is rupees 400. Hmm. I'm also hungry. Okay. Just what do you think? What should be the what should be the better option? Should it be one or should it be two? Come on. Any random answers is also okay. Fourth is not an option. Any other options? And remember, was very hungry. So you have to consider an option. All right. Some are saying one, some are saying two, some are saying pizza only. Okay, no shoes. Okay. See, let me just help you get a clearer perspective. So the standard size of one small pizza is 9 inches. Let me just write it. It's 9 inches, whereas that of a larger pizza is 13 inches. Any answers now? Which one do you think is a better option now? Any answer? One or two? I have given you the standard sizes as well. Now it must be very clear, no? One. Okay. See, that's what I thought, Akshita, that maybe having two small pizzas, since I'm having two pizzas, is a better option. But let's find the maths behind it. So if we consider the first option, okay, what is the area of circle? Everyone knows area of circle is pi r square. Right. Now, when I talk about standard size of a pizza, what do I mean by size? Size means diameter. So if diameter is 9 inches, what will be the radius? Remember, r is equals to d by 2, or diameter is twice of the radius. See, going by that logic, r is for sure going to be 4.5 or 9 by 2, I can say. Okay, I can say that. Thank you so much. So what will I have? 9 pi and 9 by 2 whole square. What is the answer? Come on, quickly. It is going to be 81 by 4 pi. Yes or no? Sir, I don't like pizza. It's okay, nothing. I like pizza. Just understand this. But this is area of one pizza. If I'm taking two such pizzas, what will be the answer? If I take this, it will be 40.5 pi. Right or not? 81 by 4, I will multiply by 2, I will get 81 by 2, that is 40.5. Okay, this is for two small pizzas, mind you. Let's consider the second option. What is the diameter in this case? It is 13 inches. So let's do some maths. We'll get pi 169 by 4. And I'm only having one pizza. Can you quickly do the calculation for me? Okay, I will do you. I will get 42.25 pi. Hmm. That means when I'm taking one small pizza, I'm getting, sorry, when I'm taking two small pizzas, I'm getting area as 40.5 pi square inches. Whereas if I'm taking one large pizza, I'm getting 42.25 pi. Which option is better now? Come on, tell me. Isn't it the second option is best? Thank you, Modi. Thank you so much, dear students. Isn't the second option better? Yes. Come on, quickly, guys. All right, I said two only. Yes, Chaitanya, that's why you're always right. Okay, dear students, thank you so much. Let's start rules and standards that you have to follow in my classes. See, I will listen to everything that you will say. There's nothing. I have some rules. First of all, everyone should be sitting with notebook and pen. I don't want anyone lying down on a couch, just leg over a leg, and just seeing this as a YouTube video. No, this is something different. You have to sit with notebook and pen. Everyone sitting? Good, amazing. Next, in the course of the entire lecture, it is for sure you're going to have doubts. It's not like that. If you don't have any doubt, that means you are not learning. So if you have doubts, it's okay. Just note them down at the end. I promise. I promise. If you have doubts, I will clear it. Next, right or wrong doesn't matter. You have to attempt all the quizzes. It's not about getting the quiz right or getting the quiz wrong. Next, submit homework on the same day. You have to do that. This is very important. But what is more important is, dear students, what is your energy level out of 10? See, I'm at 11. I told you, I will always be at 11. From the start till the end, I will be at 11. What is your energy level? What is your energy level? Come on, quickly, quickly. 11? 11? All right, great. So everyone is at 11. Amazing. Let's start. So what we are going to study today, dear students, is first of all, what is an identity? Identity one, genesis and problems. Identity one, special problems. And at the last, a very, very, very special Vedic math trick that we'll only and only find at SISYA class. All right, let's start. First of all, what is an identity? If you read the definition in front of the screen, an equality, emphasize on the word that I'm saying, an equality which is true for all the values of the variable. The points to be noted here is, first of all, equality. What do you mean by equality? See, the equality means an equation. Equation is what? If I have something, let's take LHS, and if I have something, let's take RHS, and if they are equal to each other, that becomes an equality. Okay, equality done. Like Himalayas? Okay, great. An equality which is true for all the values of the variable. Now, what is variable? Okay, guys, just tell me one thing. There are two things, variable and constant. Is your height a variable or constant? Or is your weight a variable or constant? Come on, tell me. Easy question. Suppose I am, let's take 65 kgs. I'm not 65, I'm much more than that. But suppose if I'm 65 kgs and just because I had so much amount of pizza, my weight will increase a bit. Yes or no? Yes. It can become 66, it can become 65.5 or anything. But this keeps on changing, right or not? Yes. So that becomes variable. So variable is what? A quantity that keeps on changing. For example, let's talk about height. Is height a variable or a constant? Is it a V or is it a C? Come on, quickly. Great. It is a variable. Why? Because as we are in, let's say you are in 8th standard right now, your height is somewhat. Okay. But when you become like gets to 12th standard, your height will increase. That's how it happens. Okay, great. So you know what is a variable now. Next thing. For an example, just I'll give you an example of identity in mathematics. Suppose if I have an equation, let's take x plus 2 equals to 2 plus x. Now here it gets interesting. First of all, it should be true for all the values of variable. Yes. Okay. Let's take x as 1. Okay. So can you keep the slide on full screen? It's on full screen only. Wait. Is it now better? Yes. Okay, great. So first of all, we studied an equality which is true for all values of the world. As I was giving an example, let me give you one more example. Suppose if I have x plus 2 equals to 2 plus x. Now, dear students, is this an equality? Is this an identity? It is equality for sure. See, remember the condition. It has to be all values of the variable. So let's take x as 1. Why not? If I'm taking x as 1, the value of LHS will be 1 plus 2, which is 3. And what will be the value of RHS? 2 plus 1, that is again 3. Is LHS equals to RHS? Of course. That means this is true for x equals to 1. Let's take any other variable. Let's take x equals to 2025. Why? because we live in 2025. If I'm putting x equals to 2025 in the LHS, I will get 2025 plus 2, which is what? 2027. And if I'm doing the same on the RHS, this is 2 plus 2025. What will I get? Again, 2027. I hope this is pretty self-explanatory. What is an identity? Great. All right. Amazing. Let's do one question, one quiz really quick. All right, let's start. Which of the following is an equation? What do you think? X plus 2 equals to minus of x plus 2. X minus 2 equals to 2 minus x. X plus 2 equals to minus of minus x minus 2. Or x plus 2 equals to x minus 2. Come on, any answer. Remember what we have to do. What do we have to do? Quickly. We will just put random values of the variable. And if the LHS becomes equals to RHS, then we have it, our answer. Okay. C. Okay. Great. ABC. So let's take option number A. Okay, in this, let's put x equals to 1. What I'm getting, LHS 3. What is RHS? Minus of 1 plus 2. That is negative 3. Is 3 equals to negative 3? I don't think so. If you think A is option. No, obviously not, right? So A is not the correct option. Let's take option number B. Murli is saying B option. Let's see. X minus 2 equals to 2 minus x. Let's put x equals to 1 only. What is LHS? 1 minus 2 minus 1. What is RHS? 2 minus 1, which is, I think, 1. The last time I checked. Is 1 equals to minus 1 equals to 1? No. So B is also not correct. So A and B gone. Let's take option number C. Let's put again save x equals to 1. What I'm getting? X plus 2, that is 3. And on RHS, I'm getting minus of minus 1 minus 2. That is negative of negative 3. Negative is what? It is positive. Is LHS equals to RHS? Amazing. Good job. So Priyanshi, the answer is correct. C, that is x plus 2 equals to negative of negative x minus 2 is our correct answer. Give me a thumbs up if you are able to understand up till now. Everything. When Priyanka ma'am class? Only soon. Is it clear? Great. Amazing. Now, identity 1. Identity 1. Now, you must have heard this. This is the most famous identity, if I must say, in the entire mathematics. That is a plus b whole square is equals to what? But wait. Before we understand what is it equals to, what is a plus b whole square equals to, let us understand what it is not equals to. So first thing, a plus b whole square is not equals to a square plus b square. And my dear students, let me tell you, this is the world's biggest mistake that everyone had made or will make or is making right now, that a plus b whole square is not equals to a square plus b square. Let me tell you why. For an example, let's take a as 1 and b as, let's take 2 only. Now if we consider the LHS, what is on LHS? A plus b whole squared. Okay, let me put the values. I will get 1 plus 2 whole square. Let's see RHS. What I have? A square plus b square. Okay, that means I will have 1 square plus 2 square. What is 1 plus 2? 3. 3 square. What is 3 square? 9. Okay, so I have the value of LHS with me, that is 9. Let's look at RHS now. 1 square is what? 1. 2 square is what? 4. What is 1 plus 4? 5. Dear students, a very difficult question for you. Is 9 equals to 5? Is 9 equals to 5? The last time I checked, it was not. So that is why this is the world's biggest mistake. I don't care about any other mistakes. This is the world's biggest mistake. That is a plus b whole square. It is not equals to a square plus b square. My dear students, I have a very difficult quiz for you next. Can you tell me, is 3 plus 7 whole square equals to 3 square plus 7 square? Is it true or is it false? A very difficult question. Nadeem is saying B. Great. Any other answers? All right, obviously, if you don't remember this, then just don't be lazy. 3 plus 7 is what? 10. 10 square is what? 100. So LHS, I have 100. Let's take RHS. RHS, I have 3 square is 9. 7 square is 49. 49 plus 9 is 58. Is 58 equals to 100? No. That means this answer is false. See, that's what I told you, Murli. This you have to remember. A plus b whole square is never equals to a square plus b square. Great. Clear up till now? Will we forget this ever? No. Even if I wake you up at the night at, let's say, 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. or any time, and I ask you, is a plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square? What will you say? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Great, amazing. So let's proceed further. So we have studied, dear students, that a plus b whole square is not equals to a square plus b square. But here comes the most important question. What is it equals to? Let me tell you. Is a plus b whole square will be equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. How this 2ab comes, I will explain. Don't worry, don't worry. But for now, just remember this. A plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. But here's a trick. We will not remember it like this. What we will remember it is f plus s whole square is f square plus s square plus 2fs. Now, what is f and s? You may ask, what is f and s? Just let me just give me next 5 minutes. It will be clear. For your entire life, you will be thanking me. F plus s whole square is f square plus s square plus 2fs. Here, f is the first term and s is the second term. Can I say, dear students, at least 20% you are understanding? I'm not asking for 100%. 20% at least it is clear what is sir doing. Yes or no? Yes, Priyanshi is saying yes. Great. So at least 20% if you're understanding, let's make it the rest 80% also clear. Let's take an example, dear students. Suppose if I have x plus 3 whole square. Okay. Now, how, first of all, I know it is not equals to x square plus 9. Why? Because a plus b whole square. Remember the world's biggest mistake. We are not going to make the mistake again. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the first term? Here, first term is x and the second term is 3. Now, remember the identity f plus s whole square. What we will do? We'll just square the first term. What is x square? X square only. Plus, what is 3 square? Let write 3s, 3 square only, plus 2 times the product of first term and the second term. So what do we have here? We have x square, 3 square is 9 and 2 times 3 is 6. There we have it. We have x square plus 9 plus 6x. Great, great. I hope everyone got it like Priyanshi. Amazing. Next, let's take one more example for the further clarity. I hope everyone is on 65% at least. Yes, one example. This must be clear for you. Let's make it 100%, my dear students. We have x plus 5 whole square. Again, what is the first term? Dishan, hi Dishan. This is f and this is s. What is the first term? X. What is the second term? S. Again, the same thing. I will do first term square, that is x square, plus the second term square, that is 5 square, plus 2 times the product of first term, that is x, and the second terms, that is 5. So there we have it. X square plus 5 square is what? 25. Plus 2 times 5 is what? 10. X. Can I say, dear students, 100% clear? Can I say 100% clear? Yes or not? Great. Can we do one quiz? One very easy quiz in front of you. Can you tell me the answer for this question? What is x plus 5 whole square equals to? I'm going to give you, let's say, 30 seconds. Come on, tell me the answer. Right or wrong, doesn't matter. What you have is you have to attempt all the quiz. Priyanshi is saying B. Any other answer? Okay. Priyanshi, C now. Okay, any other answer? Any other answer? No, no, no. Okay, okay. Let's see. We have x plus 5 whole square equals to what? See, again, this is f and this is s. What will I do now? Same thing. First term square, x square. Second term square, that is 5 square, plus 2 times the product of first term and the second term, that is 5. So we have x square plus 5 square is what? 25. 2 times 5 is what? 10. 10x. So which is the correct answer? Priyanshi, like always, is right again. X square plus 25 plus 10x. Chaitanya also is right. See, good. See, easy, right? Is it tough? Tell me, is it tough? No, obviously not. No, exactly. Okay. One more question. What is 4m whole square? Wait, is it equals to? Hi, Rishab Sir, Ravi from Bangalore. Oh, nice. Hi, Ravi. So 4m whole square, is it equals to 4m square? or 16m square? Is it going to be 7 or is it going to be 8? Which option? Okay, and you are typing the entire answer correct. Amazing. See, that is why we have to understand this very, very carefully. Whenever we have a b whole square, we are going to do a square and b square. In this case, we had 4m whole square. So we have to do 4 square times m square. What is 4 square? 16. What is m square? M square. So we have our answer 16m square. Clear? Is it clear? Great. Yes, Chaitanya. Okay. All right. Next thing. One easy quiz. 3x whole square. Come on. I won't explain it. Just tell me A, B, C, or D. Whatever you say, I will make it that as answer. D. Chaitanya is saying D. Great. So D is the answer. Anyone has any doubts? Nadeem is also saying D. Clearly, obviously, what is 3x whole square is what? 3x times 3x. What is 3 times 3? 9. What is x times x? X square. I have my answer 9x square. Such a easy question. If you give to this a first standard or a newborn baby, he will also say 9x.